The young woman paced on the lushly colored bank, sweeping a hand at the mist closing in and blocking her view of the loved ones below. The dog shadowed her with concern, following on her heels. I should be there with him. I shouldn't even be here. You know the whole thing was a mistake. For both of us. It wasn't our time. Even Roland admitted, "No changin' things now, baby. No changin' things now." Marguerite understood her frustration. She'd been there herself. But that was so long, long ago. Look at her. Her choices are so human, fallible. It will be all wrong for him. If only she'd listened to me, none of this would be happening. She's so stubborn and driven and she loves the boy. And you picked her. She does. And I did, she admitted gratefully, sinking down into the riot of flowers at her feet. She plucked one and stripped off the petals one by one. Even as she did, a new petal would replace the last. Tossing it aside, she said, "But she needs help. Even you can see that. She's facing a difficult choice, and honestly, I'm not sure which way she'll go." "Whichever way she goes, she'll watch out for the boy." Marguerite rolled the dice and tossed them across the board. She moved her piece 4 spaces to Baltic Avenue. "Oh, now you see, I did not need Baltic Avenue." "You're a second order, aren't you? You're only 1 order away from completion. You could do it." "No, Roland would never let me." "Why didn't I think of this before? Of course, it could be you." "No, it couldn't." She shelled out $100 of her money to the bank. 3 houses for my Indiana Avenue, thank you very much." She plucked the houses from the game box. "Yes, it could," she insisted. "It won't be me. Your turn." The look she fixed Marguerite with was a look with which she was becoming familiar. Mercy, this girl was tough. "Ordinarily," the young woman began, "I wouldn't mention this, but—" "Mention what?" Marguerite asked, already feeling defensive. Enoch's ears perked up. "Well, just the other day," she said delicately, "I overheard Roland mentioning your shedding problem to a principality. And you know, there's only one fix for that. He'd have to agree to let you go." Marguerite pulled a wounded look and folded her arms beneath her ample bosom. "I do not have a shedding problem." But even as she flounced away from the Monopoly board to stand on the precipice overlooking the scene below, a few feathers drifted past them, spinning in an annoying spiral between them. She quickly batted them away. "All right, fine. Maybe I do, but that's hardly my fault." "I'm the last one to point fingers. Being only a first order, I hardly have anything yet to shed. But I've heard there is a solution." "And I suppose you're going to tell me what it is?" "Confidence. That's it. According to Roland, a lack of confidence is the root of the problem." "And just who says I lack confidence?" A few more feathers drifted between them. Enoch snapped at them. Propping her chin on the tips of her fingers, the other woman went conspicuously silent. "Okay, so maybe," Marguerite admitted. "I let that little failure a while back hold me down." Marguerite admitted. "I let that little failure a while back hold me down. That particular situation was a hard loss. But you know, humans can choose, and we can only do what we can do. Anyway, a little time off never hurt anybody." Her companion tossed her a doubtful look. Fine. He may